problem with you because you are confident in who you are. That's it. And
that shit right there, though, yeah, I know exactly how that works. I've lived it. When I'm walking around not paying attention, totally in my vibe, people will just hate. And I'm not talking about strangers. I'm talking about the people that's supposed to be there for you, supposed to be close to you. When you're truly confident, when you truly don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about you, it makes other people look at themselves. They start seeing the things about themselves that they are not very confident about. Then they start reflecting the things that are going on with them on you. And if you pay too close attention, you will lose yourself. Done that one too. It's not pretty. So be confidently you, young gods. Somebody always got something to say. Somebody always got an objection. Fuck them. Because it's our world, young gods. So let's get it.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I really wanted y'all to see that clip, man, because like I tell y'all all the time, man, we all have this light. But as we go through life, man, and things happen to us, we go through things, that light tends to dim, depending on how much you've been through, how much dirt, end up on you. You know what I'm saying? All of those things, bro. You know what I mean? Bad situations, bad relationships. You know what I'm saying? Fapping, badass habits. A lot of the times, bro, our light dim. But guess what? The good thing about that is it never completely goes away. You know what I'm saying? It never completely goes out. So we all great. You know what I'm saying? We all great. Greatness don't leave you. Your confidence don't leave you. But guess what? It does get lower. Your vibration does get low. Your confidence does get low. Your light does get low, man. It dims. And then when you jump on a journey like this, all of these things start to come back. You know what I'm saying? Everything start to skyrocket depending on the work that you putting in, depending on how you start to think, how you start to value yourself. You know what I mean? How you start to feel, all of those things, bro. And when you putting in that work on yourself, bro, that your confidence is just up there, man. And you got to understand, bro, with these things starting to come back, with all of these things starting to happen to you now, there's going to be people around that feel some type of way. You know what I mean? We've talked about this before, but you got to know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? You can't start getting into that because like you said in that clip, that's when shit get ugly. You know what I'm saying? That's when you lose yourself, when you start paying those things attention. See, and you got to understand the fact that you walk around like that, where you only focused on yourself, you focused on what you got going, you focused on your energy, you're not really paying attention to the outside shit. That's when everybody start paying attention to you. You got to understand that when you start to zero in and focus on yourself, now all eyes is on you. Like, hold up, what's going on with this fool? You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing what everybody else doing. He ain't doing the shit that we used to do. He not himself. They start paying attention to that. And the fact that you just focused on yourself, now it forces them to look at theyself, just like he said. And that's their problem. You got to understand, bro, we don't do anything we don't mess with anything that's out of our control while on this journey. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's out of our control, we don't give it no energy. We take advantage and we do the shit that's in our control. That's what we pay attention to. If it's out of our control, we don't pay it no mind. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just wasted energy. Like I always say, that's just wasted energy. Now you putting more energy into shit that you ain't even got no control over, that don't contribute to you. None of that does anything for you. But it's so hard for the mass majority to understand that. So guess what? They're going to put their energy into what's going on overseas. They're going to put their energy into what's going on with COVID. They're going to put their energy into shit that's going on outside of their relationship. They're going to put energy into all of these things. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, their own life is just going to shambles. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens. So that's why we got to continue to focus on ourselves. And that's why people get mad. Because when you start to do that, all you doing is seeing your value skyrocket, your self-confidence skyrocket, all of these things. And you still not even paying attention to that because you just focused on the work that you putting in. But they are. That's what you got to understand. They are. They looking at you. They watching you. You know what I'm saying? And now they taking offense to it because for some reason that forces them to look at themselves. They wondering why they can't have that energy. They wonder why they can't feel like you. They wonder why they can't just focus on what's important in their own life. They wonder why they ain't got that vibration. They wonder like, what the fuck is, what happened? What happened? Why can't I do this? It's because they scatterbrained, bro. They head is into all of these things, bro. And in the mix with that, bro, they indulging in all of this shit that's not doing them any good. You know what I'm saying? So what they gonna do? They just gonna run back to doing the things that take their mind off of it, that take their mind away from themselves, bro. And that's what we can't do. So you gonna have to understand, bro. Like, listen, man, you gonna have people hating on you. You gonna have people talking about you. You're going to have people throwing shade, trying to knock you off your grind, knock you off your square, knock you off your purpose, take away your energy, all of that shit. But you can't pay it no attention, bro. All you can do is protect you, focus on you, and value you, and do you. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? All that other shit, bro, all they gonna do is self-destruct themselves. They just gonna fuck themselves up doing that, bro. Because what they don't know, right, is that now they messing with a chosen. Now they messing with the child of God. You know what I'm saying? And anytime they try to interfere in God's plan, anytime they try to get in the middle of that, bro, all they do is damage themselves. They just mess themselves up. You know what I'm saying? God will fight that battle willingly, and all he gonna do is continue to shine. All he gonna do is continue to put the shine on you. All he gonna do is give them front row seats to your elevation. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important for you to not pay attention. God, he gonna handle that, bro. The Most High gonna take care of all of that surrounding hate. But you still gotta have discernment. You still gotta not pay attention and not put energy into that, because that's when you fall. That's when you fall. That's when you take the energy off yourself and start putting it in to the motherfuckers that's out here whispering. Start putting it into the motherfuckers that's throwing darts, throwing rocks, and hiding their hand. You know what I'm saying? That's when you go wrong. You know what I mean? You got to leave it in the Most High hands. Let him fight those battles, bro. He will keep you protected as long as you continue to do what you need to do. As long as you continue to be thankful. As long as you continue to put in work. You know what I mean? As long as you continue to take advantage of the opportunities that you have every day that the Most High give you. But as soon as you start wasting that away, soon as you start partying and chasing women and reverting back to the person that you used to be, bro, listen, bro, it's all gonna come tumbling down. So guess what? When you start giving these haters energies, when you start paying attention too much to the shade that's getting thrown at you, bro, you lose focus. So you can't let that happen, bro. You got to stay focused, bro. Take that as a compliment. Take it as, you know what? I'm doing something right. The devil gonna keep sending his demons. The devil gonna jump into some of the closest people around you. The demons gonna jump into them and gonna force them to bring out their feelings towards you. So you got to understand, you got to remove yourself from those situations, or just keep yourself out of it. Keep yourself out of it. You know what you got going on. You know what's at stake here. You know what I mean? You know what's down that road. You see yourself. You see where you going. Why risk that, bro? I ain't risking it for nobody, bro. You got to be the same. Don't risk that shit for nobody, bro. When you start seeing what you becoming, when you start seeing and feeling what you becoming and what's on the way, and these blessings start pouring in, bro, listen, I guarantee you not gonna want to risk that for nobody. You ain't gonna want to risk that for no cousin, no hater, no friends, anybody that's throwing shade your way where you getting it at. No random in the street that's talking shit. You not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. You would be crazy to do it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these times, bro, it's test. It's test. The more you climb and the more you shine, the more you're gonna have to deal with these type of situations. So every time something come up, every time something happens, somebody talking, somebody hating, you gonna give them a reaction. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna risk everything that's at stake, everything that you built. You gonna risk your whole kingdom that you built. You're going to risk yourself. You're going to risk your freedom. Because you wanted to get them energy, you just had to respond. You just had to go there. You know, and that's what I mean. Why those are the things that's in your control. You can't control a motherfucker talking and hating. Like he said in that clip, people gonna have something to say regardless. They gonna have something to say regardless, but understand, bro, you were chosen one. Understand that what you doing right now is the right way. This is what you always wanted to be. This is that feeling that you always felt, even when you was in your lowest. When you was at your lowest, bro, you always seen this. You always felt this. You just didn't know how to bring it out. You didn't know how to go about it. You know what I'm saying? And that happens, bro. I done been through it. I done been through it. What you think? Why you think I indulged in some of the things that I indulged in? Because I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know how to deal with myself. I didn't know what I needed to do to get to the next level, to get through these addictions. I didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So I continued to self-destruct. I continued to do what I knew how to do best. And that was backslide. You know what I'm saying? That was to do harm to myself, to do harm to my mind. You know what I mean? But we had to change that shit. Don't go back. Don't let nobody take you back to that dark ass space. These motherfuckers fighting their own demons and they refuse to do something about it. We doing something about that shit, like I say. You know what I'm saying? And because they in that space, the only way that they can make themselves feel better is to talk about you. You the closest thing to them. You know what I mean? They ain't never seen nobody rise like you rise, and they ain't never seen nobody focus like you focus. They ain't never seen nobody like you. So understand what people don't understand. What people don't understand, bro. Listen, bro. They tend to not like it. You know what I'm saying? What they don't understand, they tend to attack. You know what I mean? It's no different from how motherfuckers would do if some motherfucking aliens landed down here. They don't understand them. They don't know them. So they gonna attack them. It's the same with you. When you come around, they don't know who you are no more. You're not drinking. You're not smoking. You know what I'm saying? You're not laughing at all of the shit that you used to laugh at. Things has changed. I'm not saying that you going around acting brand new. But there's a different energy about you, and people are not ready to accept that. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna call you all types of shit. They gonna say you stuck up, you bougie, you acting real different. You know what I'm saying? You a hater, you weak. They gonna say a bunch of shit about you. And the whole time you're not even paying attention to all of that shit, bro. So continue to motherfucking guard your energy, bro. Guard everything about you that you got going on. Some shit just ain't worth it. You know, if you know that you're gonna be around that type of energy, then don't go around it. Don't go around it. Stay away from it. And if a motherfucker come to you talking about what such and such said, stay away from they ass too. Because it's a reason why they was comfortable with telling that motherfucker that shit, telling them whatever they had to say about you, and then for them to come running to you like some little girls to tell you that, they should know already that you ain't gonna give a fuck about that, but they still gonna pass that to you. You know, so you gotta evaluate, is these motherfuckers just trying to start something, or they trying to get a rise out of you, or what? But a lot of times you need to stay away from them too, because they was mad comfortable with telling them how they felt about you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go deep in these situations. Stay away from all of that shit as a whole to keep yourself protected. Okay? Because we got a lot to do. We got big things popping, like I always tell you. We ain't got no time for bullshit. Alright? And that's my word, man. My name Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to